beautiful souls out there. Hi, this is Dr. Destiny. I am a health nutrition coach, health practitioner, health consultant, and I teach us on holistic health and healing. I teach us on a lifestyle of not just eating foods, but being at your best with your mind, your body, and your soul. Because there's no life is just like you can be eating healthy, but then the rest part of your life is just not in tune with your healthy eating lifestyle. But you're doing a lot of other things. You're not exercising. You're not taking care of your body. You're not purifying or cleansing your body properly. And all those things that it plays a very important part in maintaining a wholesome and healthy lifestyle. Well, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dr. Destiny. My YouTube channel is DestinyForever Walks. And I'm here because, I'm always here talking about health and healing and holistic and eating and just doing those right things. One of my favorite topics is teaching on the 1-2-9 diet. That's what I call the 1-2-9 diet. That's the Genesis diet. That's in the book of Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. And I love talking on that because that is a diet that the creator of the universe has given to man to eat. It's a plant-based diet. It's a raw diet. It is a very super amazing diet. You could not ask for more because that's his plan for us. So tonight, let me jump into this message because I'm going to talk some more on the Genesis 1-2-9 plant-based diet. So people, let me tell you this. A plant-based diet, it is a powerful way to achieve good health. And a plant-based diet, it consists exclusively plant foods, including like fruits and vegetables, grains, your legumes, and it avoids meat, it avoids dairy and eggs. But the plant-based foods, let me tell you this, they are full of fiber, rich in vitamins and minerals, free of cholesterol, and very low in calories and saturated fats. And that's where you want to get to, that place. That you want to be in that place when you're talking about eating wholesome and healthy. But people, eating a variety of these foods, my people, let me tell you, it provides all the proteins and calcium and other essential nutrients that your body truly needs. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. I want you to just meditate on this, think on this, okay? Now, though, listen, it is important to include a reliable source of vitamin B12 because when you're a vegan and you're eating like a plant-based diet, then you're not going to get the proteins that is needed. So you will need a supplement with vitamin B12, or you can meet your vitamin B12 needs through other ways, like I said, the daily supplements, or you can have fortified foods such as that, like grains and cereal and all those things. But another way the vitamin B12 that can be introduced into your body is a fortified breakfast cereals, and you can have like plant-based milks and nutritional yeast. And that's something I want to talk to you about probably later on, because that nutritional yeast, I'm telling you, can't see it, but this way you can get your vitamin B12. So if you're a vegan, then you're going to need that vitamin B12. Now the best way, so you can get it here. This is a great way to get it. But one of the best ways that you can get it to absorb vitamin B12 into your body is the liquid form, okay? Or you have the B12 shots. That's another video. Now, those who eat a plant-based diet, they lower the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, and other health conditions. And like I said, I did a lot of study and research on this myself, and I found out that researchers also shows that a plant-based diet can be least expensive than this regular diet that we eat, the American Standard diet. That's what I call it, okay? So people, let me talk about these few points, and this is what this video is all about. I want to talk about lowering the risk of heart disease, diabetes, weight loss, cancer, brain health, and all these things by eating a plant-based diet. Being consciously of what you're putting in your body, that the Creator universe, He has already given us that diet in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And people, let me tell you this. To lower the risk for heart disease, people who eat this plant-based diet, they'll lower the risk of dying from heart disease. And when compared to non-vegetarians, you know what I'm saying? Plant-based diets have been proven to prevent and reverse heart disease, which is so significantly important. It also improves your cholesterol and it lowers the blood pressure. That is a great way when you're eating a plant-based diet. It lowers the risk of heart disease. Also, it lowers the risk of the type 2 diabetes. Now, let me tell you this. Diabetes, which is the plant-based diets, it prevents and it manages and it reverses the type 2 diabetes. Plant-based diets, I'm telling you, it lowers the body weight. It improves your insulin function and it increases your beta cells. The ability to regulate blood sugar, which is important, which help reverse symptoms that are associated with the type 2 diabetes. Let me go on a little further. The people who eat a plant-based diet, they have a lower risk also of weight loss. Plant-based diets, they lead to weight loss, even without exercise. And I know all times people are like, I don't have time to exercise, just too much. But you eat healthy, you eat a plant-based diet. That can contribute to your more healthy lifestyle without the exercise or without that calorie counting. A lot of people are like, I don't want to get caught up in calorie counting. Okay? Then maybe you want to think about a plant-based diet meals for yourself. Replacing those high-fat foods, all that, replace them with fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, I always say, because those are your beans and your lentils and things of that nature. And naturally, people, it reduces the calorie intake. No more calorie counting, right? That's a plus for a lot of people. Also, people who eat a plant-based diet can lower the risk of cancer. A plant-based diet, people, I'm telling you, it leads to weight loss, even without exercise, or I could say without counting the calories. But when I'm talking about, it also helps lower the risk of cancer. Listen to this. Avoiding animal products, those meats, those dairy products, those eggs, and all that stuff that comes from animals. Avoid animal products and high-fat foods. And eating a plant-based diet, it can lower the risk of developing certain types of cancer. And I'm going to repeat that because I want you to understand. Okay? Cancer. Talking about cancer. Listen. Avoiding animal products and high-fat foods and eating the plant-based diet, which is so important for you to have a wholesome and healthy lifestyle so you can avoid falling into that place of disease and sickness within your body. Well, you eat that plant-based food, it can lower the risk of developing certain types of cancer. So think about that. Also, people, let me tell you that people who eat a plant-based diet also, I'm saying, can lower the risk of your brain health. Like I said, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Sometimes, like I said, we eat so much stuff and we do, just don't think about all the things we put in our bodies. It's not healthy for us. But brain health is so valuable, it's so important. Now, we want to make sure that our brain is healthy and wholesome. So saturated fat And even those trans fat people found in those dairy products, found in the meat, and found in those fried foods, those greasy fried foods, it can increase the risk for Alzheimer's disease and even other cognitive conditions and things of that nature. A plant-based diet, it avoids these foods and is rich in antioxidants, folate, which is your vitamin B9, and your vitamin E, and your vitamin E. And okay, let me say that again. A plant-based diet, it avoids these foods, and it is rich, people, in antioxidants, folate, which is your vitamin B9, and your vitamin E, which may offer a protective effect. And so they said, all that is important. And you know what? I'm going to stop there because I'm going to come back later on. I'm going to go more into the Genesis 1-9 diet plan of the divine creator of this universe. And I'm going to talk more about this. But if you go over in your Bible, which I know you got that Bible close at hand, pick it up, people. Take it off the shelf. Dust it off. And let me tell you what Genesis chapter 1 verse 29 says. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon all the face of the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. It shall be for your food. And that's what he's telling us to eat. That shall be for your food. Now that familiar verse of scripture is the foundation of what I refer to as the Genesis 1-9 diet plan of the divine creator. My people, he gave us that diet. He gave us the diet. The creator gave us that diet. In all his wisdom, he has made life worth living for human beings. We're messing it up because we allow ourselves to eat any and everything that is not healthy for our bodies. We're going against his plan in Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. He told us what to eat, and then we're going around and we got to trust everybody else telling us, well, this is the best foods for you and whatever. But I'm going to get further into that later. But with all his wisdom, he has made life so worth living for human beings. He has made life without pain. He has made life without sicknesses. So we can't blame him on sick, and all these things. I got this pain in my body. No, what are you eating? What is your diet? Are you following the Genesis chapter 1 verse 29 diet that he gave man from the very beginning of the foundation of the earth? So people, we got to think about it. He put that diet here before he created man. Okay, do your own research. But the Genesis 1-9 diet, as given by God, it's meant to nourish the human beings, and this is what he had created. This is what he has created. So the next time I come back, I'm going to go further into that. I'm going to explain Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. I'm going to explain when it talks about that he has given every herb bearing seed. That is a significant word, herb. H-E-R-B. Put a pin in that. You're going to get some understanding. You're going to get an opening, a revelation, and a knowledge of exactly what that word is saying. So you'll know exactly what he's saying when he speaks to you out of that verse in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon all the face of the earth. He said, I have given you every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. He said, that should be your food. That should be what you should be eating. I'll talk to you guys at the next video. Dr. Destiny will be back with a part 2 of this, and I'm going to finish up, and I'm going to go deeper into it because I want you to get a revelation and understanding of what God was saying in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, when he's put that word in there, herb, H-E-R-B. That is significant. I'll talk to you beautiful souls at the next video. Just come over to my channel, listen to my videos, comment if you like, whatever, people, but get the information, get wisdom, get knowledge. And with all you get understanding, you can come to my channel, you can share your comments, your experiences, your stories, your testimonies. You can share the foods and things that you're eating. Just give us some knowledge and revelation. Enlighten us, empower us, encourage us. That is all I'm asking you to do. Come here to elevate us to the next level of knowledge and understanding. Bye. I'm going to see y'all later. I love you guys.